News 8 is your local election headquarters. Joe Morelle today celebrating his win in the Democratic primary for the 25th congressional seat. That seat held for decades by the late Louise Slaughter. Morelle won with about 45% of the vote in yesterday's primary. Rachel Barnhart was second, Adam McFadden third, and Robin Wilt was fourth. Morelle will now face off against the Republican contender, Dr. Jim Maxwell. Maxwell hit the ground running this morning, addressing the media just a short while ago. Selena Lewis was there and joins us with the key themes Maxwell plans to run on. Selena?
Well, Mark, Dr. Maxwell said that unlike Morelle, a career politician, he would be a much better choice for Slaughter's vacant seat, saying it doesn't take a neurosurgeon to know that Congress is broken, but it may just take one to fix it. Maxwell called himself a centrist and said he's a big supporter of the Me Too movement and women's rights. He also said, despite being a Republican, he does not support everything Trump does, and said if he met the president, he would, quote, take his phone and not give it back. He and Morelle had two very different takes on voter turnout from last night's Democratic primary.
The turnout in this primary was 1.5 times what I think the Board of Elections predicted, nearly 20% turnout among Democrats in Monroe County. So that's really high, especially when you look at what's going around the country. It's not nearly that high. So I think people took this seriously. I think they know the importance of this election. I think they're very, very concerned about what's going on in Washington.
Those percentages are pathetic, and they bespeak an apathy in the body politic, in the citizens. I think people are so frustrated that they almost think that their vote doesn't count anymore. What difference does it make?
Maxwell also says he does not intend to remain in Washington forever if he does win, saying that he firmly believes in term limits. Mark?
All right, Selena, thank you for the update here at noon. After securing last night's primary, Morelle did address how he would proceed with the race from this point.
Well, we'll continue to do the same things. You know, the issues that were important yesterday leading up to the primary remain important. Those challenges remain. So we'll just keep moving on. I think we're going to spend time with volunteers and to thank them, give them a day or two probably to catch their breath, and then it's back out on the streets.
So Morelle and Dr. Maxwell will now face off in the general election. Election day this year is November 6th.